$500,000, 1 week, 1 island. Jeff Bezos' yacht comes here every year. Leonardo DiCaprio disappears here. Beyoncé's New Year's party happens here. But this place barely shows up on a map. 8 square miles, 10,000 people live here, but the last week of December, 50,000 wealthy pour in, cruise ships can't dock, commercial planes can't land, paparazzi are banned. This is the world's most expensive secret island, St. Barthélemy, or as the wealthy call it, St. Barth's. And in this video, I'm taking you inside. I'm 3 Discovery. I expose the secrets of the rich. Subscribe right now, because what you're about to see will change everything. Let's begin. You step off the plane, heat hits you, but this is different heat. Clean, light, expensive somehow. You look around, there's a runway, there's a beach, and between them, almost no distance. Ocean on your right, on your left, private jets, dozens of them, lined up wing to wing, each one 40 million, 50 million, some 80. But nobody's looking, nobody's taking photos, because here, this is normal. You grab your luggage, no baggage carousel. Guy hands it to you directly. A car is waiting, Range Rover. $500 per day rental, your driver. Arranged months ago, because you don't just show up to St. Barth's. You get in the car, narrow roads, steep hills, every turn, another view. Villas on the left, gates closed, gardens hidden, but you can see. Infinity pools, helicopter pads, ocean views, driver points. Roman Abramovich's villa, $90 million. A bit further, another villa. Rockefeller estate, in the family for 60 years. These aren't just vacation homes, these are investments. St. Barth's real estate appreciates 10% annually, some years 15%. And rental income? One villa for New Year's week brings in $500,000. 7 nights, $500,000. Do the math. 10 minutes later, you arrive at your villa. Gate opens, you walk in. $30 million property, 6 bedrooms, each with ocean view, each with full bath, infinity pool, wine cellar, home cinema. And most importantly, tax advantages. No income tax in St. Barth's, no capital gains tax. That's why many billionaires make this their official residence. Morning comes and you head to the beach. And that's where you see it. Mega yachts, anchored offshore, docked in the harbor, Flying Fox, 136 meters. Weekly rental, $4 million. David Geffen's yacht, worth $200 million. And on the beach, nobody, because everyone has their own beach. Around noon, you head to Gustavia, the small town around the harbor, the island's heart. There are boutiques, Hermes Boutique. You walk in, Birkin bag, normally years-long waiting list. Here, in stock, $50,000. You can buy it right now because the customer profile is clear. If you're here, you can afford it. Chopard. Next door, Rolex boutique a bit further, Daytona. GMT Master, Submariner. In New York, you wait months. Here, walk out wearing it, but the real business happens in cafes. You sit at a table, coffee $20, croissant $15. But look around you, next table, a man. You saw him in Forbes 400. Other table, tech CEO. Behind you, hedge fund manager. This is an informal board meeting place. No suits, no ties. But what's being discussed? Private equity deals, real estate investments, tech startup funding, multi-million-dollar deals made over coffee. Because that's St. Barth's real value, network. Spend a week here, you'll meet dozens of CEOs naturally, effortlessly, at the beach, at restaurants, on yachts. And these connections, priceless. You make one deal, earn $10 million, whatever the villa rental costs, you're profitable. Evening comes and you return to the harbor, sun setting, yachts turning on their lights. There's a restaurant, Shalona, on Shell Beach. Reservation for two, $1,200 check. But the food? Michelin-starred chef-level, fresh lobster, wine from France, and the view? Priceless. You finish dinner, return to the villa, and you're thinking, this isn't just a vacation spot. This is investment. This is network. This is strategy. Smart money comes to St. Barth's because this isn't just a beach. This is a place to do business. 9 in the morning. Breakfast is ready at your villa. Your private chef arrived last night, $3,000 per day. Fresh fruit, galette, cheese from France, La Marzocco espresso machine worth $15,000. But you want to go to the beach. Columbia Beach. 2 ways to get there. Either climb for 30 minutes or come by yacht. You choose the yacht. Private yacht charter, $10,000 per day. Captain included. Crew included. Open bar included. 10 a.m., you're heading to the bay. 15 minutes later, you're at Columbia. Nobody around, just water, just sand, just you. Crews lowering the jet ski, preparing paddle boards, snorkel equipment available, diving tanks available, all included, all yours. You stay in the water until noon, then you return to the yacht. Chef has prepared grilled fish, fresh salad, cold champagne, Dom Perignon, $800 per bottle. But this is just lunch. Afternoon, you head to another beach, Gouverneur Beach. This one's quieter, more private. Some sections are private property. For villa owners, 15 million and up. Yacht anchors, back opens up, beach club. The yacht's own beach. Loungers available, shade available, bar available. You stay there 3 hours, doing nothing. And that's real luxury, not having to do anything. 5 p.m., you return to the harbor. But plans changed. Your friend calls. Dinner on the mega yacht. Come. Yacht name Octopus. Paul Allen's former yacht. 110 meters, 2 submarines, helicopter, music studio. 7 p.m. you go. 12 people invited, all of them familiar faces. Tech CEOs, hedge fund managers, real estate billionaires, dinner on deck. Michelin-starred chef. $5,000 per person menu, Wagyu steak, white truffle, king lobster, wine, Chateau Margaux, 2005, $3,000 per bottle. But nobody's talking about price, because here, this is normal. After dinner, business talks begin. Someone wants to open a resort in the Caribbean, looking for investors. Another talks about a luxury tower project in Miami. Someone else is starting a crypto fund, and you're right there, listening, asking questions, networking, a deal forms. In 10 minutes, $5 million investment, handshake, done. Tomorrow lawyers handle the details. That's St. Barth's power. Relaxed environment, trusted people, fast decisions. 11 p.m., you leave the yacht, but the night isn't over yet. Bagatelle, St. Barth, French Riviera vibe, champagne, music, dancing, bottle service available, Crystal Magnum, $10,000, 6 people at your table. You order 2 bottles. Music rises, everyone standing, dancing on tables. This isn't Ibiza, not Monaco, but the energy? Same level. 2 a.m., you return to the villa. Planning tomorrow, helicopter tour to St. Martin, to Anguilla. Private helicopter charter, $5,000 per hour. You'll see the islands from above. You'll see the mega yachts. You'll see the world of the wealthy, and you'll understand. St. Barth's isn't just an island. St. Barth's is an ecosystem. Wealth ecosystem. Everyone's comfortable here. Everyone's safe here. Everyone here speaks the same language. Money language. December 30th. The island is full. Gustavia Harbor. 100 yachts, maybe more. All of them for New Year's. The airport? Chaos. 400 private jet movements per day. Gulfstream, G650. Bombardier, Global 7500. No parking left. Some waiting in St. Martin. Villa prices peaked. Normal week 100,000. Now 500,000. 1 week. $500,000 and completely booked. Restaurants? Closed months ago. Eden Rock. Cheval Blanc. Le Tamarin. Want a table for December 30th? Should have reserved in September. Boutiques are crazy. You go to Hermes, there's a line. But not a regular line. Everyone's buying Birkin. Everyone's buying Kelly. 50,000, 70,000, 100,000. For gifts, for wives, for girlfriends. Watches running out at Chopard, Happy Diamonds, Ice Cube, Mille Amelia. Starting at 100,000, going to 200. Jewelry at Cartier. Love bracelet, Juste un Clou, Panthère. 30,000, 50,000, 100,000. Credit cards flying, but nobody's checking the bill because tomorrow is New Year's, and New Year's in St. Barth's different. December 31st morning, preparations starting at villas, event planners arriving. For each villa, daily fee $10,000, flower arrangements, table designs, lighting setup. Private DJ arrived from Ibiza, from Miami. Fee $50,000 for the night. Catering chefs working, Michelin-starred level, $1,000 per person menu. Caviar, Wagyu, king crab, white truffle. Champagne being ordered. Dom Perignon, Cristal, Krug. 10 cases, 20 cases, 1,000 per bottle, 2,000 for Magnum. Do the math. One villa party, 200 people. Cost $300,000, 400, 500 for one night, 4 p.m. Hairstylists coming to villas, makeup teams coming, stylists coming, everyone's getting ready. Women, custom Dior, Chanel, Versace, 10,000 per dress, 20,000, 30,000. Jewelry, hundreds of thousands. Men, Tom Ford tuxedo, Brioni suit, Patek Philippe watch, Richard Mille, a P. Royal Oak, $100,000 wristwatch, 200, 300, because this is New Year's, 7 p.m., sun setting. Yachts in the harbor turning on lights, some hosting private parties. Invitation only, 50 people, 100 people, some going to Eden Rock, New Year's Gala, 5,000 per person. Stage set up on the beach, world-class DJ, Michelin-starred dinner, open bar, unlimited champagne. Cheval Blanc is the alternative. Package price, $7,000 per person, but reservations made a year ago, 8, 9, 10. Everyone's in place. Villa party started, last service at restaurants, celebration ready on yachts. Hundreds of people at the harbor, but quiet, calm, no screaming, no chaos, just anticipation. 11. Champagne opening, music rising, electricity in the air. 11:30, everyone's outside, on beaches, on yachts, on villa terraces, eyes on the sky. Countdown, 10, 9, 8, and 0. Fireworks from every direction, from villas, from yachts, from hotels. Sky is burning, but not organized. Everyone doing their own show. Some villas spent $30,000 just on fireworks. Some yachts, $50,000, $100,000, 5 minutes, 10 minutes. Sky keeps lighting up, and then silence, champagne popping, kisses, hugs, New Year. But the party isn't over yet. 1 a.m., Bagatelle still open, Lati still packed. Villa parties still going. 3 a.m., 4 a.m. until sunrise. Because New Year's in St. Barth's isn't one night. It's an experience, an investment for 1 year. And the next morning, island is silent. Everyone's resting. Beach is empty. Restaurants closed because everyone's tired, but happy. Because they rang in the new year in St. Barth's, than that. Priceless. 7 days passed. You spent $1 million. Worth it? Yes. Met 3 CEOs, made 1 deal, earned $10 million. Villa was $500,000 ROI, 2,000%. Now you're thinking about buying. $30 million, $900,000 annual rental income. $48 million in 5 years. Plane takes off, but your mind's still there. Why does Beyoncé come every year? Why does Bezos keep returning? Because St. Barthélemy isn't just vacation, it's freedom. New York, everyone knows you. Dubai, everyone stares. St. Barth's, you're just yourself. That priceless. After St. Barth's, everything changes. Normal vacation's boring. You tasted real luxury, can't go back. My question, unlimited budget, where's your New Year's? A. St. Barth's. B. Dubai. C. Monaco. Write in comments, subscribe. Next week, Dubai's hidden side. Like, share, stay wealthy. Peace.